everybody, how you guys doing? Chidi here. It's good to have you guys. Today I have a special guest in the house who is joining me all the way from Russia. Yes, Russia. You people think say nah, who they do local runnings. Who they do local runnings. So all the way from all over the world, people can join us. So today my guest is joining me from Russia. This is someone that has occupied the media space in Nigeria, in the past few days, and because of what she did, which touched the heart of a lot of people, but at the same time, which got a lot of people very, very angry. So today, I mean, you have a right to choose which side of the fence that you belong to, whether you like what she did or you don't like what she did. But she is the lady that showed up with a stained Nigerian flag. She showed up with a stained Nigerian flag where she was contesting for Miss Russia. This is my cloth. They do like this is not my Christmas cloth. Or you just they do fun. Behave yourself. Oh. Like you're talking to a beauty contestant. You know all these people they are so picky about how somebody is looking. Anyways,
Sorry.
I have in the studio today someone that a lot of us are very proud of. The people that are not proud of what she did are people who are very, very bad people. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure of having in the studio today Miss Victoria Chiamaka Ude. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to have you today. So, how is everything? How have you been handling the stardom?
It's new. Actually, it's new. I'm trying to get used to it.
Ah,
It's not easy.
it's not easy, right? All of a sudden, one little thing you wanted to do in Moscow that you thought nobody would even know about it, suddenly the whole world knows about it. I'm gonna come back to you. Let me go ahead and try to play that video so that everybody will be on the same page with us. So, guys, I'm gonna go to YouTube. I'm gonna go to YouTube and try to get that video. I'm gonna go to YouTube and try to get that video. Meanwhile, let me see. Let's get that video and play it so everybody can see it and we can all be on the same page. So I'm going online. Vicky, you may not hear the sound when I play it,
Okay.
but it's okay. You already know what it is. Yeah. Let me just play it to our viewers. So guys, here is the video. You guys can hear it when I play it, and then we'll come back and talk about it. Next contestant, thank you. Wow. Um let me come back to you. So, Victoria, describe to
Mhm.
us uh, what was that video all about? What was going on there?
Okay. So basically, I was competing for Miss Africa Russia, and that part was actually one of the categories because we were to appear 7 times. Okay, so that part was we can choose to appear as to wear our traditional wear
Hmm.
or to wear cultural or a national dress. So I then decided to, like dress in green, white, green, representing Nigeria. And what I did there was basically to create an awareness of everything that's been happening in Nigeria and that is still happening in Nigeria. So that was it. That
Wow.
was it.
How so what was the reaction? We saw it, from the video, but you that was there, how was the reaction from the crowd?
I got a standing ovation. I got thumbs up from people. People were screaming, and it brought back memories. Basically, it felt like yes, someone actually is speaking for us Nigerians. So even though I never said a word, but they got the message.
Well, awesome. You didn't win the beauty contest, but did you win any other category?
I actually won. I was the winner for the People's Choice and the winner for the best costume, and also I am now the brand ambassador for Miss Africa Russia.
Oh, you're the brand oh, they didn't choose the winner of the competition, and now they're choosing you. Smart people. My guess is that when you did that, they probably did not really understand what you were, because if they were smart, you should win that competition with the kind of exposure that you've given the I didn't know about Miss Africa. I mean,
Africa Russia.
yeah, Africa
Hmm.
Russia. I'm not trying to put them down, but we didn't know anything about Miss Africa Russia, but you have put them, on the map. Everybody now knows about them. So I think they should have chosen you as the winner. Now let's go
It
back.
really doesn't
Go,
matter. It really
go,
doesn't matter.
say
It
say that
doesn't.
again.
It doesn't matter.
No, it matters. Oh, it matters. No, it matters. You have to go and renegotiate. No, how can you talk like that? You have to go and renegotiate. I'm telling you, as a businessman, you have to go back and say, Oga Director, I have something to say. Why don't you people redo it and make me now the queen? That's how you do it. Don't say it doesn't matter. Stop saying it doesn't matter.
Uh-uh.
Hire me as your manager. I'll go there and get it.
Oh no, I'm actually very happy as it went. Like I'm contented. I'm happy.
Yeah, yeah, that's it's very good to hear you talk like that. We're really very, very proud of you. Um, let's get to know you. Who is Vicky? Let us now begin to know you, because you wanted the exposure, so we're gonna give you that exposure. So who are you? And tell us a little bit about you.
Okay, so I won't really be talking much about myself, but my name is Ude Chamaka Victoria. I am a fourth year medical student studying here in Russia. So
Mhm. You see the
this is all.
problem there, and it's good that people are hearing. You see, you're a slave queen. You're beautiful. You're come there posing and doing all that thing, but you're did I hear you say you're a 40-year medical student?
Yes, I am
You're ready
a
to be
fourth.
doctor.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Try. See? Good child. All these slave queens, you come and be doing slave queen for us. Come on every day. You come, you do slave queen. You show us how to. Let me show you. All this all we see every time. Let me show you. All the time. See, real slave queen. Real slave 4th-year medical student. I am very impressed, honestly speaking.
Thank
Wow.
thank
Honestly speaking, you are really a role model. Now, I
thank you.
um I can understand you're still a student, and I don't think you want to be exposing yourself more than is necessary. So I'm going to save you that. But now you go find trouble. Oh. There's no way you're going to run away from it. You better get ready. So let us tell us what else you think you want us to know. Like, I mean, where you come from, a little bit about you, just whatever you want us to know. We don't want to dig in. We don't want to start asking. It's just cough. I'm coughing. It's nothing. But just tell us what you want us to know.
There is really nothing else other than I'm from Anambra State, Nigeria.
Uh-huh. Oh, Igbo. Okay, I should have known from your name. Okay. Okay. What else?
That's basically all I can say for now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So, tell us about life in Russia. Oh, before I go to that, I know you have a social media handles, and you must have been receiving all kinds of reactions from people. So,
Mm-hmm.
and tell me about it. Has all the reactions been positive, or you've got some negative reactions from people too?
Okay, you see, one thing about life is you cannot please everyone.
Yeah.
People would see the good, and people will always see the bad in what you've done or what you did. And as expected, I've been getting a lot of good reactions. Mean, I used to have 31 followers on Twitter, but right now is at like 3,000 something
That's
followers right now.
small. After this, you're going to give me your Twitter handle. We will flood you with Anyway, continue.
Yeah. The people who have been following are like the people that actually like what I did, and they actually love what I did. And there are some people that have been calling me names as expected, and they've been raining insults and curses on me. But I believe one thing I know is that I know that they don't know what they're doing. They don't understand what I did, but and
Sure.
it's not their fault.
Abby?
So and also I've been getting praises and blessings everywhere. So the good reactions are even more than the um negative reactions. So
Let me tell you
it's fine.
something that I know as someone in the media. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you see, the government of Nigeria, they spent a whole lot of money through people like Loretta Onochi and some other people. I don't want to drag you into politics, okay? But I'm trying to tell you that there's so many people out there on the internet who are just they are internet dogs. They are just there to attack anybody that they think is saying anything bad about the government. But you're not being political here. You're not getting involved in politics. I wouldn't even want to drag you into that. But I know you told me before you lived in Lagos. I mean, you
Mm-hmm.
live in Lagos, okay? So there is no doubt that you will not have a personal connection to the Lekki massacre. And these were young people. So tell me how you felt about the NSAS protest, and what happened to people during young people like you during NSAS, and how that connects to you coming out with that flag.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I was here. I've been here since 2017, and it happened last year, right? October of the 20th of October.
Yes,
And basically I've been following the NSAS protest. I have been tweeting and retweeting, and also like posting on my social media handle, like protesting too, because I am not there, but I can actually do the protest on social media, right?
sure.
And so the night the shooting happened, I was on DJ Switch's live watching everything that went down, which really made me sad, and I was traumatized by everything that I had seen. on that day, and I felt like these are human beings. They do not deserve this. And there was this statement, I think someone tweeted, that if you use the Nigerian, like when you wave the Nigerian flag, that they won't shoot at you because they respect the flag. But that was the opposite. Okay, they shot at people who were singing the national anthem. They shot at people who were basically waving the national flag. They stained the national flag with the blood of innocent people who were protesting peacefully. That was so uncalled for. I feel like these are people that they do not deserve it. They only came out for the government to hear their plead on ending SARS. They needed SARS to just, go away, to be reformed and everything, but they got the reaction by being killed. And so linking it to the flag, these are our fallen heroes that came out to basically, protest, but they died. Their blood was spilled on the flag. So, and also relating it to the killings that has been happening now, the insecurities that has been happening now, the rape and all of those things, and no one seems to, say anything. It's like we've been silenced. For how long do we keep on, like, just stop? Like, we need to keep on talking about these things. We need to advocate for a better Nigeria. We need to be able to talk, because I know that we have freedom to speech, right? We have freedom to protest peacefully, right? So everything is just related to what I did on that stage. It's basically me creating awareness, me showing that we Nigerians are tired, we are dying, but no one is coming to our help. That's why if you follow everything I did on that stage, it's just basically portraying everything that we're going through in Nigeria.
Yeah. That was, I would continue to applaud you for that. We're very, very, very proud of you. Don't worry, the people that are proud and impressed with what you did are more than the people that you see there. Well, they just paid them, gave them money for data. They are not serious. Now, the federal government of Nigeria, you saw what did you follow the June 12th protest that happened over the weekend?
No, not really, because I was
You
actually
were
prepping
busy
for.
doing that thing. But what happened was people came out, and as soon as they just saw them, protesters, they just started shooting tear gas. They didn't even allow them to
Mm-hmm.
demonstrate at all. And these are a lot of young people. Now, how does that make you feel being in a country where, I mean, Russia of all places? Now, let me even ask you, when we hear Russia, Russia is like, we think it's a place where it's militarized, whatever, that people can't express themselves. How is it in Russia? Is it true, or do they have freedom of speech in Russia too?
Of course, people can actually express themselves here. We can basically express ourselves, and you really don't have to go to the streets, right? You have your social media to, express whatever you want to say. And yeah, it's, for me, it's a safe place. It's a safe place for me.
So how would you feel hearing, you should go back and play the videos of June 12th protest just over the. I know now you're settled, because when we first spoke, you were in the other city where you were having the contest, and you've been on transit. But now that you're settled in your base, to go and watch that video, you'll be so upset. And even the government has said it, that you are not allowed to protest in Nigeria. You're not allowed to talk. You're not allowed to speak your mind. So what does that make you feel as a young person who knows that your fellow, because I'm sure you have people in Nigeria who are your friends,
Mhm.
who you talk to, and when
Yeah.
you contact them, they tell you about the situation in the country. How does that make you feel?
Um, so these are the government tactics to, shut down the young generation, because they know who we are. They know that with our generation, they are in trouble. I think
Tell
they,
me,
they
tell me
call us
about your generation. I like to hear about your generation. Even
they
though
call
even
us
though
this.
someone like me, as you see me, I'm just 23. I just turned 23 the other day. So we are just
Uh-uh.
no, me and you were the same age bracket, same age bracket. No, this is fake. I can pull it. I can pull it out. It's fake.
Mm,
I'm 23. So talk about our generation. When you say the government is afraid of us,
Okay. We are I think they call us the Sorosuke
yes.
Sorosuke
So
generation.
yes.
We, we talk out loud, like we want our voice to be heard because we are they call us the leaders of tomorrow, but the people that how do I put it? But these people actually just want to shut us up, like you guys have no say. But that's not true. We have freedom of speech, we have a freedom to protest as long as it is peaceful. And everything that my generation is trying to do is they want it better for themselves, they want better for their family, and they want better for the country as a whole. So stopping them, telling them not to do this, is them being scared of the results that will come out of this. You know, the results that came out from the NSAS protest, that many countries were, um, talking about it, but nothing was actually done about the stuff. That's why they went ahead to go to ban Twitter in Nigeria. I
Mm,
mean, if this thing is when someone comes out to say the truth, they quickly want to shut you up, not to talk. But we shouldn't like give them that opportunity, that chance to, shut us up, and then we are just suffering and smiling. Mm-mm.
mm. Laughing and smiling is not good at all. Anyway, Vicky, you so represent your generation, and I can tell you on behalf of everybody that we're happy for what you did, for you because you took a risk. That was a
Mm-hmm.
very, very selfless thing that you did. You have an opportunity to be in such a big stage of a competition, and instead of
Mm-hmm.
you thinking just about yourself, you had the heroes that died during NSAS. You had your fellow young people in your heart, and then you came. That was a very bold step that you took, and very, very selfless. So I will never stop saying, can't say it enough, that we're very proud of you. Now,
Thank
what encouragement do you have for a lot of your generation who are back in Nigeria, living in a state of hopelessness, no job? Actually, when you talk about the youth, let me tell you something. When you talk about the youth, you might actually think that the age bracket is okay, maybe between 18 to 30. I'm telling you the truth. Some 65-year people in Nigeria are still within the youth age bracket because they
you.
are
Mm-hmm.
still living in there. They've not gotten a job. I'm telling you, at that age, they've not gotten a good job. They've not driven their first car. So, what do you have to say to young people in Nigeria who really are finding it uh, difficult to cope with the situation back home?
Okay. Um, I just want to say that when there's life, there is hope. I know, I know the situation that we are in right now in Nigeria, but I just want you to keep holding in and don't give up just yet. And to everyone, I would say that try learn basic skills, okay? Because we cannot always rely on our governments to provide jobs for us.
Mhm.
I know that the unemployment rate in Nigeria is high right now, but I just want you to find something that you know that you can do. You need to find what, just ask yourself, what can I do in order to, like put food on the table for myself instead of like doing this government job or something. And just keep on believing and don't be silenced. Anywhere you see an opportunity to, create an awareness about the happenings in Nigeria, please do so because we need help. Okay, so yeah.
Awesome, awesome. There isn't much to say because by the words you've spoken, by your reactions, you've said it all. Um, do you have any other words you want to say to your fans? But remember, before when you start getting all those million we were the very first fans, so don't forget us. So, but for the other million, the other people that are coming behind us, do you have anything?
Mhm.
Because very soon now, you're going to be signing bigger contracts. You're going to be
Amen.
doing bigger
Oh.
interviews. And then when we call you on the phone, you'll be so busy. We know all that. But
Amen. Okay. First off, I would like to plead with the government of Nigeria to please hear us, because I feel like I would say this. The best way to lead is when you listen to the cry of your people. Don't just be up there and then you're doing nothing. Okay. And so every one of you that has been, that loves me.
hey, we are fans. We your fans. We your fans. Vicky,
Yes.
Vicky.
Thank you, guys. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate all the love.
Yeah.
It has made my day. It's always making my day, seeing your comments, seeing your prayers. It doesn't even make me think about the negatives at all. I'm only just concentrating on the positives, and that's because of you. And I feel like there are still good people in Nigeria. There's still good people that love me, and thank you so much. I do not take your love for granted.
Tell me your social media handles so that we can go there and follow. I'm sure there's a lot of people now that are saying, "Hey, Chidi, let's know her social media handle," and so that they can all come and follow you. And I'm gonna put it here. Hold on, so that when you start to type it,
Okay.
I can put it up here. So go ahead.
Okay, my IG username is smiles
Okay.
SMILES
Mm-hmm.
underscore Victoria
Okay. So smiles.
underscore
Smiles underscore.
mm,
Okay.
Victoria.
Underscore Victoria. Victoria. Okay.
Mhm,
Smiles underscore Victoria. That's your Instagram handle, right?
mhm, yes.
Okay. So let's put that here so that people can see it. You may not see it, but people are seeing it on our channel. So smiles
Okay.
underscore Victoria. Is there another one?
Twitter is quite complicated. It's okay. I think I need to write this one.
You need to write it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
When you're ready, I'm going to I'm going to try to do it from here.
Okay. Let me
Um,
see.
guys, you have to, as we're writing this, I need you to go and follow her and let us shame all of those people who are trying to make it look like what she did is not something good. She actually did something that is very, very commendable. Imagine if everybody, anytime you appear anywhere, you get to do this. The whole world will know what is going on in Nigeria. So the Twitter, I'm typing her Twitter handle, and then we'll be able to to go and follow her.
Okay.
I think they used to follow people in Twitter.
Yes,
Twitter
yes,
is
they do.
follow too.
Okay, I don't know. Okay. It's underscore underscore. Okay.
Hold on, we'll get it. We'll get it. Anyhow, anyhow. So it starts
Okay.
with underscore underscore. No, two underscores, eh?
Two. Because there are
Okay.
too many Chamaka on
No
Twitter.
problem. Underscore underscore.
Yeah. So capital
Capital C.
C, then the small H and I.
Hold on. Capital C, then
Mm-hmm.
mhm,
Small H and I.
small h and I.
H I. Yeah. Capital A.
Capital A.
Yes. Then small M and A.
Small m and A.
Then capital K.
Capital K.
Small A. Then three underscores.
Small a and three underscores. That's the problem with all people that are reading doctor and all these big things. You just like to complicate matters. Eh? See all this. This is the first time I'm hearing underscore underscore double triple. But anyway, we are willing to learn that so guys, you can see it on your screen now. For IG is smiles underscore Victoria. For Twitter is underscore Chi with capital letter, capital A M, small letter M A, capital K A underscore. All right, Chiamaka. Honestly, it's so refreshing speaking with you. I mean, it just let me tell you what it does. For someone like
Mm-hmm.
me who is an activist, for someone like me who I know my days in school, I was probably where you are in 1990. So that's how far back I was in school. But looking back now, well, from that time and seeing the situation right now, it feels very, very hopeless. I just look at Nigerian youths and the situations that what they have to go through every day. Everything they want to do is a project. When I call someone in Nigeria and I want to have this kind of interview with them, they have to think about charging their phone, they have to think about generator, they have to go to where, and if the generator is on, so many things. It's hot, they have to
Mm-hmm.
put their fan, they can't put their fan because the fan will be disturbing the audio, so they are sweating. It's so crazy. But when I see someone like you representing your generation and having it's a breath of fresh air, and it makes us have hope that one day it will not always be like this, and your generation will be able to do awesome things that everybody will be proud of. So thank you so much for representing.
Thank
Uh,
you.
what would you want to say to your parents, because they will get to see this and I know they'll be proud of you? Or would they say, why did you go and do that beauty contest? So were
No,
they supportive?
my mom actually told me that when they ask you who you are, you tell them you're the daughter of Zion.
Ah, that's great.
They're actually very proud of me. They're proud of me.
Good. No, you look like someone
Yeah.
who was brought up very well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
you know you were brought up very well. She said, "Mm."
Yes, I know.
There's a lot of people. Let me tell you, there's a lot of people that are asking me for your number. No, you people, go. Don't ask for a number. Let her finish.
Follow
Eh?
me on my social media. I
What?
said they should follow me on my social media.
No, I know. You know when they begin to ask number like this. Wait, let her finish school first of all, and you have to go and see the father in Nigeria before anything. Please let her
Mm,
finish her school.
exactly.
Exactly. You see exactly. All of you, Chidi, can I get her number? Chidi, no, we don't do that. We'll buy double barrel. This one is our daughter. We will show you people if you come near. All right, Chiamaka, it's been a pleasure talking to you. So when are you graduating?
I'm 23, 23, 23, yeah.
Okay, so 2 years more.
Uh,
Oh,
mm-hmm.
okay, good. We'll be there rooting for you. We'll be following you, and I'm hoping that we're gonna have whenever there's a big break, because I pray God's blessings upon you for what you have done for putting others before you. I'm really hoping that you know this will open doors of opportunities for you, and we'll be here to share more breaking news about you and more breakthroughs that will happen in your life. So please always contact us when you sign that big check. When remember that it was a program. Oh, you have my number. Just okay. So like I was saying, that one was a private discussion. They didn't hear what we say, just between
No,
us.
they didn't
They
hear.
didn't
They
hear it. They
didn't hear.
didn't hear it. So just remember, and we will be there to let the world know that it pays to be good, and that will bring shame to people who don't think that what you did was good. I know you have to
Mhm.
rest. I'm going to let you go, but it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, bye bye. Take care. Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Bye bye. All right, guys. So that was Chiamaka Ude Victoria. It's my sister. It's my uncle's brothers, fathers, mothers, nephew, sister. Yeah, we'll go with my this year. Her name is Chiamaka now. So what do you? It's my sister. You know that's what you do. Once somebody once somebody makes it or they are popular, everybody will just begin to crawl out from everywhere and become the person's relative. So me too. That's what I'm doing. She's related to my brother's mother's uncle brother through my mother's side. And we not, all of us are the same thing. That's the connection. You may not understand. Okay. All right, guys. That's all we have for you today. Remember, you heard her speak for the first time on Worship Media. That's how we roll. We have a lot of things lined up for you on Saturday. On Saturday, we're going to be hearing people talk about the dot in the circle. One man has gone to say that some people are nothing but a dot in the circle. That one caused heavy kasala. But what have we done? We put a lot of people, we put a group of people, not a lot of people, put a group of people together, and they're going to be here. In fact, if I don't tell you this, you guys will not be happy with me. So let me go ahead and let you know what's happening on Saturday. You will be so happy to see the composition of people who are coming here on Saturday. Honestly speaking, trust me. So on Saturday, worship media. This is not very clear. This flyer is not very clear. I don't know why. But on Saturday, worship media TV and the leadership standard. Worship media TV and the leadership standard. We are bringing to you guys the dot in the circle. The dot in the circle. And we have a lot of fantastic people who are going to be in the panel of people discussing about the dot in the circle. Of course, there's this man with his big beer beer. He'll be there. I have my brother Buchi Law Okeke is gonna be there. I have Chinenye and I have Dr. Abba. I have Dr. Erica Wayanwu. I have Mr. Simon Epa. I have Princess S.O. Edo, an activist. I have our very own Juwon Sanwo-Olu. If you don't know Juwon, then you don't know any troublemaker in Nigeria. Juwon is a headache to the government of Nigeria. Juwon is going to be there. And I have my other brother, engineer Ugochukwu Ede. They are all going to be talking about the dot in the circle. Who are these people that have been called the dot in the circle? When you come on Saturday, you will find out who these people are. It's going to be 12 p.m. Eastern, US and Canada, and 5 p.m. West Africa, Newi and Aba. Yes, so this is where you find some .com people, some people that are the dot in the circle. So if you want to learn about who these people are, what achievements they've made, how they roll, how proud they are of themselves, come on Saturday. And if you want to understand the implication of somebody calling people that are supposed to be his citizens, somebody calling them that kind of name, there are people that will explain it to you. So please keep a date with us, 12 noon uh, Eastern time. We also have another big, this one is a big one for me. I'm telling you, I once it happened, I just went and took ice water. I said, Chidi, if nobody praise you, make to praise yourself. Just call my wife. I'll go open one sachet of pure water. Take and celebrate. Oh, she can't wait. She said, take me out. I say, okay, come carry her go for where one woman they sell akara. Come buy akara. And pure water to take celebrate when we get this next person. So on Sunday, we're going to be interviewing, we're going to be sitting down with someone that you would love to hear him talk. He is 71 years old. The Chief Zebrudaya Okorigwenwogbo, alias 430, the Honorable Panwan Powerless. Yes, he's going to be our guest on Sunday at 4:30 p.m. That's why he's alias 4:30, and there's no other time as the best time to have Chief Zebediah than 4:30 p.m. In Enugu, where he used to air his program for. So you see, everything works out for good. So we're having Chief Zebediah alias 4:30, exactly 4:30 p.m. In Enugu, and at the same time it will be 11:30 a.m. in Toronto. You don't want to miss this one. I'm not even going to beg you, because if you miss this, you have yourself to blame. We have so many other interesting programs. You guys asked for it. Say, Chidi, what happened to you? I no longer say, okay, we've come loaded. I can't give you everything because you guys will suffer overload and then something will happen to you. So let's just take these two, Saturday and Sunday. We're going to do that. And then on that day, we're going to announce other programs that we have for you guys. It's been my pleasure having you guys today. Please come back. Even tomorrow, we're always having something every day. So come back tomorrow and let us continue doing these beautiful things that we do. I love you guys. And on behalf of every member of our crew here, on behalf of Dr. Erica and every member of our crew, my name is Dr. Chidi. And like always, you guys know I love you. Please take care of yourself and stay safe. Bye bye from over here.